Welcome back everyone in our Google Earth Engine tutorial series on the Virtual Blackboard. In this video, we will be taking our Earth Engine skills to the next level by exploring data visualization. We'll dive into techniques to effectively visualize geospatial data, making it easier to interpret and present your findings. And from customizing map layers to applying color palettes, you'll learn how to bring your data to life in GE. Let's transform raw data into insightful visual stories together. In previous class, we have visualized them data. See, whichever area is having a lower elevation, that is shown in dark black color, and whichever has a higher elevation is shown in white color. Okay. So here what happens is, here I have given a minimum and maximum value for my elevation, right? So I know elevation data is in meters, so I'm giving the values in meters. Okay. So if the values are in percentage, then you have to give the values according to it, 0 to 100. Okay. So here, we have the maximum limit 3000, right? So what if our elevation is more than 3000? Will it be displayed in the map? Yes, it will be displayed in the map. But whatever the color code the 3000 has, it will be having the same color code. Okay. Above 3000, it will be in the same color code, and below 0, it will be in pure black color. Okay. So wherever I click here, 5174, 5000. See, all this are in 5000 and 4000, right? So whatever values are there above 3000, it will be in white color. Okay. So this is for elevation. Now I'll import water data. Okay. I'll search for water data. See, I'll use this data. Okay. Global surface water. I'll open this. I can import this, or else I can copy the code. Copy. Here I'll create a variable. Okay. See, the variable should be created just before using the data set. Okay. It's not like that. You have to declare everything in the initial step itself, or else to make the code look clean, what I can do is I'll cut this. I'll put it in the beginning itself. Okay. This comment I'll remove it. Okay. So now I have two data sets with me. One is my elevation data, other is my surface water data. Okay. So now here I visualize my elevation data like this. So similarly, I'll do for my water data sets. Okay. So here, layer, L, and import it to our Virtual Blackboard. So now I want to visualize my surface water. Okay. So will I be able to see my surface water now? If I've just given map.add water. Okay, so the first thing here is in the elevation data, we just had one band. Okay. There was just one raster image. So that gives the elevation, but the case is not same for water. Okay. Here in the bracket, you can see there's just one band in them, right? Here in the bracket, there is just one band. And for water, there are 7 bands. So from this 7 bands, I have to select which band will give me the data related to the water. Okay. So first I'll open this. Here in bands list, see this 0th band gives me elevation, right? And here are all the other details related to this band. Okay. So similarly, I will check for water data. See in bars here, this is a type of list and it has 7 elements. If I open this, see here the 0th bars give me the occurrence of water, and first and second give me change. Third is seasonality, recurrence, transition, maximum extent. So I want to show the water occurrence, right? So I'll select this bar, occurrence. I'll visualize this bar only, not all the bars, okay? Occurrence. So in visual parameters, previously I've given minimum maximum value. Now in this case, I'll tell it which bar to visualize, okay? Water, bands, occurrence, okay? Is this code right now or any other thing need to be added over here? Okay, I'll add the name too. Okay, so if you see this occurrence is in percentage, okay. So I'm just checking the water occurrence. So it will be in percentage. Kitna water hai wo pixel mein. Whether it's 70%, 80%, 90% or 100%. So previously minimum maximum extent, I've given it an elevation. Now what will I do is, I'll give it in percentage here, okay. Minimum value 25. And now here I'll give palette to color palette. Last time I didn't give a color palette, so I got a black and white image, right? So now I'll give a color palette to light blue, comma blue. I'm just visualizing it with 2 colors, okay? See, first is my data which I want to add to my map layer, water. Next is my visual parameters. What all things I have to visualize. So out of 7 bands, I'm selecting occurrence. And occurrence minimum value is 25, maximum value is 75. And I'm giving a color palette, light blue to blue. Okay. And I'm naming this layer as occurrence. Okay. Now I'll run this code. But see, I'm visualizing both the layers. Okay, so I'm getting both the layers in my map. So I can turn off one by just going to layers. I'll just uncheck this box. If I zoom into water bodies, you can see the light blue and blue shade, right? Here in the water bodies. So if I go to inspector tab and click on any pixel, I get the occurrence too. Okay, occurrence 91%. It looks out. Occurrence 58%. Thanks for watching. If you found this video on data visualization in Google Earth Engine helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the Virtual Blackboard for more tutorials. Got questions or ideas? Drop them in the comments below. See you in the next video.